So this is the Legends Pass leftovers from last season. Looks like they wait, are they giving me that Dryathan? I don't think so, right? I don't know. But anyway, so the last pass leftovers for this time, and we're gonna go ahead and back out of this. And we also get 36. Okay, thanks to an anonymous member, thank you. And then we have a back to school chest free, five of them actually, 10 of those, and 250 heroic orbs. I'll go ahead and collect all these. Okay, so this is actually a reward that they're giving you. If you have these monsters already, they will actually go ahead and reward you. And this page, if you have, for example, all these monsters collected, the only thing is that Coach Poodle is actually a new monster, and I don't know about Aranoid. Aranoid could be a new monster as well. I'm not sure. Wait, yeah, I think it is because it's part of this new era. Unless I missed out on something, but like unless I missed out on that monster, I think I'm pretty sure that that is another monster that you have to actually collect. We went. Oh, look at that. We finished first position, 1200 score, guys. It was funny because my score was like 1200. I think the player before me or behind me was like 700 or something. I was like up ahead, really. Let's go ahead and skip these rewards. We get a Master Staff. That would have been cool to get back then, back in Legendary era. Master Staff was definitely pretty nice. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually super excited about the new Conjuring. So Conjuring is, we have this new monster, Kirk Moonwalker. He's got an interesting design. I thought he would actually look a lot cooler than this, but I mean, it is what it is. It's ancestral. So it is something new, and we won't have a new one until basically in about 2 months, really. If you want to obtain it right now, there's a 3% chance of getting the egg or a 25% chance of getting the 50 cells. Now, I bet you that some of the top players already have this monster maxed out. Now, like if we were to go on PvP, there's a high chance that someone actually have this monster maxed out. I wouldn't actually check out the Legendary 3. I would actually go to Olympus, and we gotta check these players' bases real quick, or like teams. So this player, maybe he's not awake yet, but I bet you once he wakes up, if he has the resources, he'll max it out. Oh, here we go. So we have a, what is this? Oh, that's not it. He's actually got it to level 100 though. Look at that, level 100, but it's not maxed out. I guess there's no point in really maxing the monster out so early unless there's like a certain purpose for it, like because you have 55 days, right? Again, if you're pushing on PvP, sure, I understand that. Maybe for Team Wars, or maybe me, for example, for like, you know, YouTube content. But I would say besides those reasons, like I don't think you should really be you know what I mean? I don't think you should really be maxing it out that quickly. But some players just like to max it out just to kind of like, you know, kind of show off, which I understand is super cool for sure. Like having some player already having it max out, I'm like, what? That's crazy. All right, so we have Rockanick as the monster here. I'm not really a huge fan of that one, but we do have a new Golden Legends Pass, and this is the Golden Legends Pass, guys. We have an Earth and Water attacker with random torture skills. For the Earth and Water category, though, if you think about it, now in the Water category, if I'm not mistaken, Moonwalker is in it. Yep, look at that. So for that water category for Team Wars, you can use Kirk Moonwalker, and you're just done. You know what I'm saying? You're basically good for. So you don't really have to pick up the Golden Legends Pass if you're going to invest in Kirk Moonwalker. So it saves you that, what, 20 bucks basically, 23 bucks with taxes and everything. Now taking a look at the Battle Pass, I believe Battle Pass changed too. Yep, so we have Aranoid here. Let me go ahead and actually collect those free, and then let's see. Okay, so this is a new monster. It's a Earthen tank. It's an Earthen Thunder tank with total blind, megatons, and true vision skills. Wait, this one might actually have potential. It depends. Let me see. Does this monster have a megaton? Okay, it's a status caster megaton. So that one is iffy, honestly. Because of that, I do like the immune to torture. I do like Abomination as a tank. Those are some good traits to have. But it's just the megaton as a status caster. So this one's a 50-50 to be honest, in my opinion, unless later on obviously players come up with a good strategy to use this monster. But for now, I would say it's up to you whether or not you should invest in this Golden Legends Pass, to be honest. You know what I mean, just because of that. So here's what I'm going to do as well. I'm actually going to throw in a couple of these in here to go ahead and turn it into a level 10 if I can. I don't know if that actually, I think that's a level 9, I might be wrong, or it could be a level 10. Now I also heard some things about the dungeon. I heard that there's actually a new sort of dungeon that you can actually like play. I'm not sure if it's true, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and go through them. So there's the Gems Dungeon, Air Saga. Obviously, I don't think it's gonna be in the Air Saga, because these are just like story mode stuff. If we were to go over to Caverns of Ascension, this could possibly be in here. I don't see it. Okay, so it's not a Caverns of Ascension. Okay, because I'm literally going through it. Maybe it's in the Ancestors dungeon. You know what I mean? Could it be Ancestors? Nope, it's not. Heroic dungeons? I doubt it. Maybe it's something that's out for, you know what I mean, certain players, not all players. So if you have access to that, just consider yourself lucky. So there is like a Titan dungeon that apparently is here, guys, and it's only available for certain players, just to let you guys know. Apparently it's supposed to be in the seasonal dungeon, but all I see is Air Survival Dungeon. And I already did update my game, by the way, just to let you guys know. So I think this is just it's like a beta feature that's only out for certain players. Like for example, you guys remember how recently there was a breeding feature, and in that breeding feature, obviously, you know, this one right here, this actually came out for certain players, and I was actually included. But there are actually many teams or many players in my team that don't have this. And I haven't been hearing about the Titan dungeon being the old Titan dungeon. So for example, the way it works is that you're up against a Titan and you're using your 3 monsters in your team, and basically you just need to survive. Like, you're not supposed to deal damage to the monster, you're not supposed to do anything to it really. So the best strategy for it would be to literally just run life roots on your monster. So for example, here's what I mean, okay? So if I were to go up against that Titan dungeon, right, that you guys have access to, let's say, for those of you guys that are watching. So what I would do, I would literally equip life runes, like literally as much life as possible. So I would carry like life, and then for this monster, all life runes here as well. And then this one as well, life, or even team life if you don't have actual life runes. And that's literally all you have to do. You go up against it, it tries to attack you, it tries to do something to you, but they can't do it because the Titan monsters suck, really. Unless the new ones actually are OP, but I doubt it. But that is the best strategy for Titan dungeon, guys. I will actually make a video once I have access to it, but at the moment I don't. So that's why I think it's only out for certain players for them to actually test it out. But anyways, here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this, send it to Cell Vault. I'm also gonna start extracting this. Also, another thing is, I actually have been avoiding ranking up any monster here because actually, you guys know, I have like over 5k tickets saved up. It was actually a little over under 4k or over 4k, like I think yesterday or something. But then I got lucky in the treasure cave and I got myself like additional tickets. So now I'm at over 5,000. But basically, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and spend all of my tickets trying to obtain this monster and also have it maxed out if I can with those 5,000 tickets. Hopefully it doesn't take me more than that. Hopefully I'm actually lucky enough to get as many cells as possible. I think it's like 2,000 cells for a rank 5 besides you actually having the egg. So we should be able to actually get it close to maxing out or so, or at least maxing it out fully. But with that being said, guys, we do have a frat event as well. If you do purchase this, I would highly recommend going in with this resources. Okay, this, not war coins. You can do back to school, but I feel like the other one's actually better. And those other coins are for what exactly? Oh, there's a back to school challenge. Look at this. Okay, so back to school challenge, we have Coach Poodle, which is a new monster. You can actually obtain it. Usually they don't have the whole monster in here, but you can actually obtain it this time. Wait a second, in that case, I might actually try then. I'm actually thinking about actually giving it a try. It is a bit pricey though, look at that. 30 coins already for the next one. So this is a bit pricey, but I would say if you can get yourself this monster, that would be cool. So I wonder how... Wait, hold a second. So I wonder with this new event, with this kind of, what is it, 72 hours or 24-hour challenge? Let me see how much it's gonna cost. Well, not cost, but I meant like, actually like get the coins. Like how do you actually obtain the coins? Usually back then it was like to collect food, collect gold and stuff that actually gives you. But I think it's through like certain like actual stuff. Like for example, when your member purchases gem packs, that will be one way. I'm pretty sure there's also other ways that they actually have it kind of hidden. It could be in here. Okay, they don't. They have Globstart. Wait, this is actually a really good monster for Team Wars to pick up, guys. Not just Team Wars, but also PvP as well. So If you're thinking about going for this monster, go for it. There's a 50% discount right now for the next 3 hours, but I highly recommend picking it up. And looks like they actually brought back Tideborn here, guys. No way. They brought back Tideborn for the treasure cave. This would honestly be a good idea to go ahead and grind. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make it to room 60. Okay, we actually made it. We made it to room 3. That's where we made it to. Anyways, guys, it's gonna wrap it up for today's monster video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the new Golden Legends Pass and Battle Pass. And on top of that, let me know what you think of the new Conjuring monster. If you picked that up already, let me know. But oh yeah, lastly, let's actually take a look at these monsters. We have Exobait, which is actually a support monster. So it's a thunder and water support with a control immunity trait and triple damage skills. What? Wait, that one actually might be useful. And then we have this one. We have another tank with control immunity, taunt traits, and megaton skills. Okay, wait, this one actually might be meta. I'm not even kidding. First of all, let's take a look at Exobait. It's eerie drowns. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, that could be that, but still, it could still be useful. We have Coach Poodle's traits. That trait is okay. And then taking a look at this one. Remember, guys, we have Taunt as a trait. And oh, okay, so you know what? This is actually not bad, I would say, because it's up to date. You have Taunt at least, and then later on it turns into a Mega Taunt once a monster gets a turn, and you even have Megaton skills. So I say this might be worth investing in, but we gotta see the skills as well. But anyways, guys, is gonna wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace out.